when Eric was in 7th grade, he told me he wanted to talk to me about something very important. I will never forget that conversation. He told me that one day he was going to marry Krissy Zachary. I remember seeing the determination in his eyes and the surety in his voice, and I thought, you know, he might just be able to pull that off. Here we are over 10 years later at their wedding day.
You've seen that picture of Krissy and Eric walking down the graduation together in kindergarten holding hands. They've known each other a long time.
Growing up, I can recall one particular name that did frequent my teasings of Eric, and it did involve one such girl named Krissy.
Two things that they have that put them far ahead of most couples getting married. One is they're best friends now, and have been best friends. And then the other one is, whenever they're together, Eric is always making her laugh. And how many who have been married a while know that you need to lean into some laughter down the road?
He who finds a wife finds a good thing. And Eric, you have definitely found a good thing. And I think, in fact, Krissy's the best thing that's ever happened to you. Encourage you to always continue to look for the best in each other. Remember why out of all the other people you chose each other.
Oh my gosh, you look so beautiful.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you look so good in your dress.
Thank you.
And your hair and your... Yeah? Krissy, I promise to deliberately love you each and every day for the rest of our lives. I promise to be honest with you, even when it's not easy, and to always put our marriage first. I promise to trust you wholeheartedly and to always encourage you and chase after your dreams. I promise to always support you during the hard times and never take the good times for granted. But most of all, I promise to always be your teammate and best friend.
Eric, I promise to deliberately love you each and every day for the rest of our lives. I promise to be honest with you even when it's not easy and to always put our marriage first. I promise to trust you wholeheartedly and to always encourage you to chase after your dreams. I promise to always support you during the hard times and to never take the good times for granted. But most of all, I promise to always be your teammate and best friend.
I do, by the authority conferred upon me by God, and by the laws of this land, pronounce you husband and wife, no longer two, but now one. Eric, you may now kiss your bride. Let me be the first to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Eric Mellon.
Has tried to call Eric on his cell phone. It can be a painful experience. But with Krissy now, I just include her in my phone call and it works out much better.
We're the north and the south gear, nestled so tight. Two peas in a pod, two dogs in a fight. Yeah.
We're excited adding Krissy to the family. I think she fits in very well. Feel real great about their future, and I think they're going to be a great team.
You know our love can't be denied. We're going to set this whole wide world on fire.
Eric has the utmost integrity, and I can only imagine the great direction he's going to set for your family.
I really appreciate Krissy. If you hang out with her for more than a few minutes, you will discover that she has nothing but positive things to say about the people she is around. She always sees the best in people.
And so now the real journey for them begins, and I'm excited to be a part of it. So our glasses to Erik and Krissy.
Erik, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others? Keep yourself only for her so long as you both will live.
I will.
Krissy, will you have this man to be your wedded husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others? Keep yourself only for him so long as you both shall live.
I certainly will.